I like to go out and make sure the people who are paying our salaries across the community know that we're here and know that we're available to them. That was a pretty high-profile call for Fountain Hills subdivision. I always like waving at little kids. Anytime you can wave to people, especially a little kid, give them to wave back, it's always a good thing. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, I'm certain you don't want to go to jail tonight. And it sounds like there's some issues, with your young child. And for that, I'm sorry. I hope things work out. But take a couple deep breaths for me, bud. It's a temporary situation. Look, is he a Griffon? Yeah. A beautiful dog. Can I pet her? Sure. She's friendly? Yeah. All right. What's her name? Chloe. You guys hunt with her?
We don't.
You would have a good time in the woods.
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 2.
Very pretty dog.
Yes.
Back to your walk. I really want one of those.
So I'm here with Rookie of the Year award winner, Garrett Carr. Garrett, how long have you actually been on the department?
I have been on the department a little over 2.5 years now. It'll be 3 years in April.
Things are going well?
Things are going very well, yeah. There's a lot of opportunity that this department's provided for the newer officers that we have, and they've treated me very well.
Tell me a little bit about that pin above your name there.
Yeah, last week, a bunch of officers from the police department went to called the CIT, or Crisis Intervention Training. It's a training for de-escalation techniques and coping techniques for individuals that are in a crisis state, whether that be through drug-induced, alcohol-induced, or they're cognitively disabled and they're in a crisis state at that point as well. And spend a week long just learning about different diagnoses and different drugs, how drugs affect in different ways, and we hear from people that have some of those disorders, and they talk to us about what helps them de-escalate, what helps them in those situations, so that when we respond to calls or people are in a crisis, we're better able to handle those situations and not escalate the situation. Rather, we can de-escalate it a little bit better than what we have in the past. I would say that's one of the things that actually surprised me the most, is how many times we do deal with individuals that are in a crisis. approach you, I ask you for your driver's license and your proof of insurance to verify that you got insurance on the vehicle. We just verify everything on your driver's license is correct as well. When we come back, we run what we call a 1027, which is a driver's records check through our dispatch center. And then they give us the information on the plate that we ran, and then the 1027 would be the driver's information, just making sure they have a valid driver's license. And while they're doing that, they're also checking to make sure they don't have any warrants or they're not on probation and things like that. Once that's done, then we decide the type of enforcement action. Right now it's just a headlight. They knew about it. They actually have the spare bulb with them ready to go. They got a bunch of kids in the car, so just a verbal warning to get them on their way.